Hey, Hyperdrive Pictures, Steven Zurita here, and I'm with Barbara Goodson, the voice of Rita Repulsa. How are you doing, Barbara?
Very well, thank you.
Oh man, this is just crazy. You played the original villain in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Did you expect that you'd be recognized for this role 20 years later when you first did the voice?
No way, no. I didn't even know that I would be going more than one episode at the time.
Really?
Yeah.
So how did you originally get involved? Was it an audition process, or had you worked with Saban before?
I'd worked with Saban on many things. They had a stable of actors, and they usually cast me as the little boy voices, or the grandmothers, or the moms, or some of the witches, and they just gave me the part and said, could you please do a Wicked Witch of the West, which I did. But they then did this focus group that said that wasn't scary, so they fired me.
Oh.
And I was pretty pissed off about
Yeah,
that.
I would be too.
They didn't direct me to do anything else.
Yeah.
I just did what I was asked to do. So I said, can I audition? And they said, yeah, we're having auditions, so you can audition. And I came up with this scarier voice, and I had no idea I'd be doing it for 5 years after that.
That's crazy. And you did do Rita for 5 years. The character really changed a lot. Originally, she started off as kind of evil, always had a headache. But then she evolved into a little bit more of a goofier side. Which was your more favorite role to play?
Actually, I love the beginning because I loved looking at Machiko Soga, the Japanese woman. I thought she was funny, too. But, you know, they each had their own charm. When I got to play it again with Lord Zed, we got to do more like Lucy and Ricky. Mm-hmm. You know, she was more like comical. And that's always fun to be comical, so I like that, too.
And you and Robert had a lot of, banter going as Rita and Zed. Did you guys record together or separately?
Separately.
Really?
Sometimes we were like back to back, and I would listen to what he did or he would listen to what I did. But we knew each other so well, we knew kind of how it would sound. But no, you want it quiet in there so that when you're doing your recording, there's no noise.
Right. That's interesting to me. I mean, usually the answer's separately, but just the chemistry and the banter was so quick, I think it really does sound like they're arguing there. I mean,
well, you got to understand that we've known each other at this point. We knew each other more than 10 years from doing Robotech and Mapletown and all those, and Hallow Spencer. We've done a lot of things and played like a boyfriend and girlfriend on another cartoon. So, well, this isn't a cartoon, but another show that was kind of Muppet-like. So we knew how to play off of each other.
Yeah, so you knew each other's rhythms and beats, so interesting. So you said you've been doing a lot of voice work. I mean, I see over here you did some work with Star Wars, the Clone Wars. How long have you been voice acting?
I have to give away my age now. 40, I'll do a putty now. About 40-something years. I've been started in the early 80s, so. Yeah.
And how did you first get your start in voice acting?
Well, it beat waiting tables. I thought it was just another aspect of the business. I thought I would, pursue my on-camera, which I'm still doing, and commercials and theater. But this is where the rent started to get paid. So I just followed the money.
Yeah,
that's what we have to do.
It's a smart strategy out here,
yeah.
I've noticed. So a lot of aspiring voice actors are trying to break into the business. What are some of the things that you've seen across your career that always make a voice actor stand out?
To be a voice actor, you have to be an actor. You have to take classes because your voice as an actor is your instrument, whether you're full flesh and blood or just your voice. And in a way, it's harder to do it as a voice actor because you have to bring in all that energy and just have this one instrument working for you. So I say classes. I also say make a list of your strong suit, because if you think that you're good at something but you really aren't consistent, be honest with yourself. Know what some people have a signature voice and that's what makes them well known as one voice. If you're that kind of actor, know that you're not the versatile actor. The versatile actor can do many voices, but maybe not all are good. So know which ones are your best. And just keep recording things that you like and playing. It's make-believe, so play, and also, you know, do the homework and keep following up on auditions, and don't get your feelings hurt, because you never know why you got a job or why you didn't get a job most of the time.
So what projects are you working on nowadays?
Well, actually, Naruto is back. They took my character, Granny Chiyo, isn't dead anymore, so she came back for a while. They brought her back to life. I always end up getting a call for Disgaea as Laharl still. I just did a film that was at Grauman's Chinese Theater called Home Sweet Home. It was a short film, and I played a on-camera part. It was really interesting to see myself on that giant screen. And there's this show called Violetta, which is like a Glee, but it's from Argentina, and I'm dubbing the housekeeper named Olga. She's funny.
Awesome. And where can our audience keep up with everything you're doing year after year? Do you have a website, social media?
Well, you can go to my Facebook page, Barbara Goodson official fan page, and become my friend on that. And now I'm pretty bad. I have www.barbaragoodson.com to see my stuff, but I've been kind of negligent on getting it.
Everything's on Facebook these days. It's just easier. Yeah. All right, awesome. Well, Barbara, thank you so much for talking with us today. Have a good Morphicon.
You too.
All right, that's our interview with Barbara Goodson. Barbara, thanks again for taking the time to talk with us and for that awesome advice you gave to all those aspiring voice actors out there. All right, guys, if you want to see more Power Morphicon interviews, I'm uploading the rest of them every Saturday, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. And let me know what your favorite role Barbara Goodson has played in the comments below. I'd be interested to see. She's done a lot of really cool stuff. That's it, and be sure to like this video if you enjoyed the interview, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching, and punch it!